Calotropis gigantea. Calotropis. Calotropis is a genus of flowering plants in the family Apocynaceae, first described as a genus in 1810. It is native to southern Asia and North Africa. They are commonly known as milkweeds because of the latex they produce. Calotropis species are considered common weeds in some parts of the world. The flowers are fragrant and are often used in making floral tassels in some mainland Southeast Asian cultures. Fibers of these plants are called madder or madder. Calotropis species are usually found in abandoned farmland. Now we discuss its common names. In English, Calotropis, madder tree. In Arabic, and its botanical name is Calotropis gigantea. Its Urdu name is Aqyaa madar. Habitat: Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, Iran and Africa. Nature of Calotropis. The Calotropis or Calotropis gigantea plant grows up to 1.5 to 2 yards tall. Although the Calotropis plant spreads from branch to branch, but most of the time, the branches come out from the root and spread to other parts of the madder tree. Nature of Calotropis. The Calotropis or Calotropis gigantea plant grows up to 1.5 to 2 yards tall. Although the Calotropis plant spreads from branch to branch, but most of the time, the branches come out from the root and spread to other parts of the orbit. The leaves are like banyan leaves but are greenish-white in color. The leaves and branches are covered with white fur. Flowers of Calotropis. The flowers appear in bowl-shaped clusters that are white on the outside and violet-red on the inside. In the very center of the flower is a clove-like object called the clove of Calotropis. Fruits of Calotropis. The shape of the fruit is usually oblong and curved in the middle, and when it explodes when dry it produces cotton wool from inside like cotton wool, which is very soft, smooth and soft. The lentils are equal to Cango Pea. A kind of gum is frozen on many plants or trees of the Calotropis. Now we discuss its botanical description. Calotropis gigantea and C. procera are the two most common species in the genus. Calotropis gigantea grows to a height of 8 to 10 feet (2.4 to 3.0 meters), while C. procera grows to about 3 to 6 feet (0.91 to 1.83 meters). The leaves are sessile and subsessile, opposite, ovate, cordate at the base. The flowers are about 1.5 to 2 in 3.8 to 5.1 centimeters in size, with umbellate lateral cymes and are colored white to pink and are fragrant in case of C. procera, while the flowers of C. gigantea are without any fragrance and are white to purple colored, but in rarer cases are also light green, yellow or white. The seeds are compressed, broadly ovoid, with a tufted micropylar coma of long silky hair. The stigmas and androecia are fused to form a gynostegium. The pollen are enclosed in pollinia, a coherent mass of pollen grains. The pollinia are attached to an adhesive glandular disc at the stigmatic angle. When a bee lands on one of these, the disc adheres to its legs, and the pollinium is detached from the flower when the bee flies away. When the bee visits another flower, the flower is pollinated by the adhering pollinium on the bee. Now we see its toxicity effects. The milky exudation from the plant is a corrosive poison. Calotropis species are poisonous plants. Calotropin, a compound in the latex, is more toxic than strychnine. Calotropin is similar in structure to two cardiac glycosides which are responsible for the cytotoxicity of Apocyninum cannabinum. Extracts from the flowers of Calotropis procera have shown strong cytotoxic activity. The extracts are also harmful to the eyes. Cattle often stay away from the plants because of their unpleasant taste and their content of cardiac glycosides. Types of Calotropis. There are 3 types of Calotropis. Temperament. The milk of the Calotropis is hot and dry in the 4th degree, and its leaves, branches, roots and flowers are hot and dry in the 3rd degree. Properties. The main properties of dried root bark include abortion, anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, bitterness, laxative, nourishing stomach and tonic properties. It is also used to relieve spleen diseases, asthma and prevent diarrhea. The properties of the milk of Calotropis are dissolvent, laxative and skin reddening. Benefits and uses of Calotropis. Strengthens the stomach and benefits in cholera. Calotropis is used for digestive disorders, including constipation, stomach ulcers, and severe diarrhea, and intestinal worms. Despite serious safety concerns. Harmful. It is a herb with a messianic effect that is used in herbalism and Eastern medicine, but it is fact that it has some harmful effects including bradycardia, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea and convulsions. Applying too soon can cause allergic reactions. When applied to the eye, it can cause eye injury and loss of vision. Reformer. Milk greasy foods. Dosage. Although the amount of Calotropis is written up to 2 grams, but it should be used 100 milligrams, as excessive use causes ulcer in stomach and intestines. This amount is determined based on the nature of the disease, the age of the patient and his or her temperament, and this is the accepted principle of treatment. Now we will talk about the health benefits of Calotropis. It is beneficial in toothache, syphilis, epilepsy, fever, leprosy, gout, snake bites, digestive disorders, diarrhea, cramps, boils, cancer, swelling, inflammation, joint pain, ulcers, cough, when inhaled, and in asthma disease. Hope you like this informative video. If you want to watch more informative videos on herbs and herbalism, then don't forget to subscribe this channel Herb Concept. You can also visit our website www.herbconcept.com.